All right, is that working? Is it working? Probably should mute that and make sure I can actually hear my voice and make sure that voice is coming through on the stream. Microphone's not muted, right? Hopefully it's not muted. That would be terrible. My hair is really frizzy today, too. It's humid. It is very humid. Yes, I hear myself. It is very, very humid, so my hair is all frizzy. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Yeah. Well, this is... Yeah, I say I'm coming back to the channel. I'm going to start live streaming stuff more regularly, and then I finish 2.6 and 2.7, and then I'm like, oh, I'll do 2.8 the next day. well, to be fair, the next day was Mother's Day. But then after that, I end up procrastinating again. You know, yeah. This isn't going to go well if I keep procrastinating and I'm already this behind because I took a break. I was already a procrastinator before I took the break, and now I took the break, and now I have to not procrastinate on top of dealing with all the stuff I missed during the break. Wow. This is going to be rough. This is going to be a rough month. I'd have to stream every single day, which technically I could do. Maybe that would be a goal for me to try. Anyway, that's enough rambling. 2.8 story. I've heard that this one is really, really good. I have somehow, you know, I don't know what my luck is. I've avoided spoilers every single time. Now, I don't really go on Twitter anymore that often. I kind of have been holding off. But the fact that I've avoided, because I go on YouTube and I watch YouTube videos all the time. And I throw YouTube videos up on background, and like autoplay and whatnot could come on. But for some reason, I have miraculously avoided spoilers. Not just for Zenless, but for Wuthering Waves, for Honkai Star Rail, for every single one of these. I have missed any spoilers. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe it is just the luck of God on my side, but I'm not going to complain. It is a little weird, but I'm not going to complain. So, yeah, I'm super excited to finally check this out. We left on such a stinking cliffhanger in 2.7, which is why initially I thought I'd end up doing this stream really, really quickly, but I just didn't. But I'm super, super excited. Gonna check this out. And then, of course, after the story is done, I'm gonna catch up on some events in ZZZ. Might stream those, might not stream them. I don't know quite yet. And then we'll switch to another game and I'll start getting caught up on that. And once I'm then caught up on all my games, the plan is to be more regular with them. And I'm going to start coming up with more like standalone video concepts and stuff for just standalone videos. Like, probably I might try doing things like pulling and then I build the character videos. I mean, I know those are overdone on YouTube. Everybody does those, but like, they're still fun occasionally. So I figured I would try my hand at doing that when I pull for a character. I'm probably not going to pull for every character in all these games because I just can't do that. But trying my hand at making those videos and then maybe some more informal, just discussion videos in the space. Obviously, I need to get back into the React game because as cheap of a kind of content that is, it brings in views, which is sad. It is kind of sad, but you know, whatever. That's just the state of the landscape. So it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I'm already rambling. We're already rambling. Miyabi! Okay, anyway. Lovely, lovely Miyabi. So yeah, we are back here. Look at this. Look at this. It feels like it's been forever since we have been here back at Random Play, which I know is not true, but like Yunhui Summit, the entire 2.0 early arcs, I just feel like it's been forever since we've been here. And I've missed it. I really have missed it. Boop, boop. All right. Head to the video store and talk with Wise. I've heard this is peak. So this is, if this is not the most peak story quest I have ever witnessed, I will be complaining. I will be complaining a lot. Let's go.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Romuald.
She completely vanished like a limited time character. Oh, okay.
Yep. Just like an ultra rare limited time character exclusive to the competition. Once it ended, she completely disappeared.
Okay. That's a really weird... you know what? Whatever. Where'd Chisa go?
By
I
the
keep
way,
calling her.
where
It's
did
Chissa.
Cecilia go?
Cecilia.
Wasn't
God.
she with you just now?
God, I keep mispronouncing her name. It doesn't matter what I do or how I do it. I look at her name and I add an H in there. I gotta remember, she's a snake thyron. So it's the sound. Cecilia. I keep wanting to give it like a hard C sound. Bruh.
She got a phone call and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Aw. The one at the other end of the line, that's Commissioner Severian, right?
For Cecilia to get that nervous? I guess that must have been a call from Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Since she isn't here, we might as well start discussing a few things that are probably best kept from public security.
The fact that you're still classifying her as public security after all we've been through with her and learning about her, I don't know if I'd still classify her as that, but I guess kinda, yes, technically.
Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Romuel.
They're not. I think they're actively researching her, essentially. Researching is a weird word to say, but
If we want to locate her before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we need to gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel,
Barry.
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master.
Yes, very reasonable.
Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Romuel, was completed.
Efficient as always.
19,732 matching results were found.
A little concerning that there's that much, but
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Romuel's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search.
there's a lot of things we could use to describe her appearance.
Pink hair.
But
Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
okay. I know. Who on the localization team was like, I know how we're gonna translate this. What do you mean? What do you mean? I dig it though. They're not wrong.
Something strange got mixed in there.
you're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Imagination? Calling her a baddie? Bro, why is this down frickin' bad?
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Let me think. Romuel's appearance.
You describe Ramiel's appearance to Fairy using as much detail as you can.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
Come on, Fairy, you can do it faster.
Huh? Someone at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check.
Wise leaves the room. There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finishes finding the search results. So, let's just wait here for now. Huh? Maybe you're just exhausted from the past few days of the competition. Drowsiness comes over you without warning. Through the haze, you can still hear Wise answering the door.
Coming.
Who could it be? Whoa, okay. Long time no see, Wise. Miss Carol? No. How is this possible? Your body moves on instinct, taking a step forward. The next second, you snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oops, there goes gravity. Okay, anyway. Epilogue Part B.
Belle, what's wrong? Are you all right?
We seem to be suffering some severe side effects that include hallucinations and extreme drowsiness.
Teacher? Miss Carol? Was that her? Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in.
It's a push, not a pull.
Our shop door isn't designed to let someone squeeze through while carrying snack bags twice as big as it.
Did I just imagine that? After all, why would teacher be here?
Belle, are you okay? You were talking about teacher. Did you dream about her?
Not a dream. We are straight up hallucinating.
I think it was just a dream. But I'm fine now. Don't worry.
That's gonna come back to bite us.
Glad you're okay.
Always say, no, we're fine, we're fine. No, this is not fine. Something is wrong.
Super important message from Demon Lord.
From Demon Lord.
Important message? Is it a clue about Romuel?
Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection.
Oh.
Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Okay. That sounds really good for you. How is that meant to help? Are you just going to be tagging along with us? And even though your 5 working days of paid leave are, free, you're helping us? Or how is... Yeah, what is... Yeah.
Congratulations. But, Cecilia, what does this have to do with Romuel?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to share.
Oh, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached.
Oh.
He requires me to continue searching for traces of Romuel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave. Yes, that's exactly what he said.
Then it's not paid leave. You're just working. This girl.
In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all.
The accent is myself.
Is there any difference?
No, there is no difference.
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me and even advised me not to reach out to him either.
See, you are working, but this is like an off-the-books operation, like off the books.
Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
There must be some other motive behind this. You think?
In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on.
It's one of those things. It's off the books. They want this task to get done, and they're like, yeah, the way it might get done might be incorrect, so we're gonna turn a blind eye to it. So don't contact us. We want plausible deniability.
I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fair. Our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered.
All right, what we got?
Filtered? What?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Romuel, the pink-haired baddie who operates alone.
Wise.
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Romuel, the pink-haired baddie who operates alone.
Okay, Wise.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras?
Don't think too hard about it.
Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
So about that,
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now. I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Oh,
Response. These are search results that may be related to Romuel. Based on the keywords provided by Master,
Damn.
I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel.
Fairy, that's Zhao, Rain, and Nicole.
Shy Ramiel. Fluffy type Ramiel. Best friends already Ramiel.
Yeah, they're close, but not a match.
Ramiel? Wait, it's actually a whole family?
No.
No, it's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Cecile will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Ramiel, but these are all people we know.
It is kind of interesting how many people there are with pink hair that could somewhat fit the description.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results.
Okay, but obviously these wouldn't be Ramiel Fairy. Come on now. You're supposed to be this super efficient, super capable, super smart AI assistant.
This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
I've never heard of such a thing. Belle, could you add a few more keywords to narrow down the search?
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. Oh, right! She has a black ribbon in her hair.
After racking your brain, you come up with a few more keywords for Fairy.
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Come on, Fairy. Come on.
Looks like a few more rounds of optimizing are needed. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
I'm thinking it's gonna be something stupid. A little while later.
Filtering complete.
Oh, never mind.
Showing the image with the highest match.
They really chose this camera angle. I know it's meant to be like a street view, but you can... Holy...
That's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her.
Oh, so she's also known in public security.
Didn't expect her to be found so quickly. Well done, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. Fit AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
The place in the photo is... the T-Milk store at Lumina Square?
That it is.
Isn't that right next to the public security building?
That it also is. She doesn't appear to be afraid of getting caught in any capacity.
Come on, Belle. Let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Ramiel. She shouldn't be off work yet.
I feel so bad. We're about to bombard this poor girl who just loves T-Milk and is like, do you remember this lady?
Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
God, I love her. Oh? Manager, you there? You there? You there? You there? Are you glitching? I'm here. Relax, no glitches, no viruses. I'm just super hyped. I got good news and even better news. Which one you want to hear first? All good news. It doesn't matter which one you tell me first. Well, good news is, just 10 seconds ago, I completed an unprecedented mech modification, and now I've unlocked an insanely powerful new form. Even better news is, Manager, you'll be the first to witness this new form. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna use this new form to help you get back that super important W engine. Perfect timing. We were just about to go find Ramiel. We're gonna head over to Lumina Square to see if there are any clues. Lumina Square? Got it. No prob. I'll head out right now. Let's meet up at the metro station exit.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
All right then. I guess we're heading out to the metro. Random Ye Shengguang appearance. Boop. Well, look who it is. Billy. Yo, manager.
Hey, managers! You're here!
goofy-ass music.
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me?
I do not.
Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Unfortunately, I am as observant as a grain of sand.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
Yeah.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest.
Oh, you mean the gold thing?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
Yeah, it's yeah. It looks like it can be pressed now. Don't tell me Billy was like, you know, it would make sense. He really likes Super Sentai stuff, but like transform. You know what I mean? That feels on brand.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right. As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
He's either gonna get like a Super Sentai or a magical girl transformation. There's no in between.
So, what happens if you press it?
Press it, press it, press it.
Don't rush.
Aw.
You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible!
You know, for someone who's always claiming to be broke and having no expenses, the fact that you were able to claim a full half-year salary in advance means that Nicole has at least some cash reserves on hand.
Nicole, in advance on your salary? I really can't think of any reason she'd make such a wildly out-of-character decision.
It's a business decision. It has to be that it improves his combat efficiency so much that it makes enough sense, and she's just passing it off as an expense that Billy is spending with his own salary. But in truth, it's a business expense. That's the only... Nicole seems like the shrewd type who'd go through and deal with all the tax loopholes and stuff to get what she wants. It's like, yes, we'll report this to the IRS as a business expense. Then it's tax deductible. You know, that seems like Nicole.
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it.
Are you sure? It might have been not approved. Did you hear a word before the approved?
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time? Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work.
Then why would you do that?
But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager.
Billy, I love you, but that seems immensely financially irresponsible.
I said, I get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Well,
Thank you, Billy.
thanks.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice.
Okay.
So, where do we go look for this Romule?
Well, we're not really looking for her right now. We're investigating where she has been to hopefully then find out where she is so we can catch up with her.
Let's go to the T-Milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
All right.
Coco is at the T-Milk store right now.
Well, it appears she is. Richard T-Milk, new on the menu.
Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What would you like to drink today?
Yes, I would like a strawberry, a chai tea milk tea boba with strawberry flavoring added at the bottom, extra bubble, and normal sweet. And then I'd also like a green tea boba. And could I get that with extra milk and double boba? And no. Anyway.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
No, I want to order tea milk. Okay, whatever.
Ask about someone? Well, my memory isn't very good.
It's all that
So
sugar
many
you have.
Customers come here every day. I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help.
Your memory's not that good because you're constantly having sugar and that's all you have. Wise hands over the phone, showing a photo of Ramiel in front of the tea milk store.
Her. I remember her.
You recognized her immediately. Looks like she left a strong impression.
She left 2 of them, actually.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's Hot List?
These are the best-selling tea milks in the shop over the past month or so.
Is that what that sign is? We have caramel boba oolong tea, yum yum mint tea milk. I'm actually now kind of, what would a caramel, caramel, however you pronounce it, how would a boba, an oolong tea with boba in it and added caramel taste? How? Huh.
The #1 item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Okay, I understand like caramel in like coffee. I've had caramel in coffee before. But in an oolong tea and like milk tea. Huh.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
No, they're boba pearls.
Oh, no, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk. Soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor.
Okay.
Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea.
Oh, God.
It's delicious, too.
Bernice has just infected everyone across all of New Eridu, haven't they? Because nitro fuel, a lemon tea I can understand. Like, that's just an Arnold Palmer. Lemonade and iced tea, that's a classic combination. That works. Isn't nitro fuel... Well, I guess this would be kind of like a hard lemonade, It's a twisted tea. It's a twisted tea.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings.
That's just adding more onto the fact that, yes, it has alcohol in it. I want to listen to that again. The way she said that first sentence.
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel.
The way she enunciated all that. No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Oh my gosh.
Weird. Miss Customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult?
Bruh.
If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
And what would this third most popular drink?
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
One of each, you say?
Okay, no problem. Which Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Okay.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All three! You're drinking them right now?
So she's drinking all three of them at once? Wait.
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure.
You know, this is really adding more credibility to the theory that she is not from New Eridu or not from this immediate area. She doesn't know all these things. She's getting surprised by everything.
Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again?
Ever be back here, yeah.
If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
That's it. And she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
That also doesn't make sense. 3 tea milks in her hands. She only has 2 hands. We only have 2 hands. What do you mean 3? Is she like holding 2 of them in one and then how? And then trying to sip between them. How?
So the new lead is Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Apparently.
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
All right, well then I guess that's our next
Solid
stop.
clue. Let's head to Sanzi's studio now.
Let's go.
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been
I
hearing
need
rumors
to-
they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true though.
I really actually need to buy some of those things there. I haven't been buying them, all the stuff in there, even though I have points for it. I keep forgetting.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, she is kind of hard to miss, but is it the right one you're thinking about?
She did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look.
Okay, I
If
guess,
you have any questions.
you know, when you got those, you know, it is easier to hold 3 tea milks, I guess.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
She's also just wandering around Lumina Square, right next to the giant public security depot building, so like, she is not afraid at all.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future. That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
A lot can change, yeah.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. I think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
You know what? Goated. Based.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This Bamboo.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown.
That's not at all a concerning title. Waiting for Meltdown.
Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And in a way, It reminds me of myself.
Oh? Oh?
I'll take it. How much?
There's bound to be some lore implications behind her saying that.
Sorry, but we don't take Denny's. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece.
You know, I kind of wonder how he makes his rent payments. He's like, nah, I don't accept Denny's. Give me a story.
So if you want waiting for meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
Ooh.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
You better recount this story.
And just like that, she traded a
No,
rather
you're not sharing the story with us?
waiting
My
for
guy.
meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
Yeah, come on, share.
I'm afraid that's a trade secret.
Huh?
It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
Fine.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story? Hold on, E. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things too. That could also be an important lead.
Anything will help. Send us to our next location.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus.
Drinking tea milk with intense focus.
It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Yeah, weird ritual will definitely be something for it.
Well, there goes our lead.
Oh, right. There's something else.
Oh?
Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu. Where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago.
Is she going where I think she's going? Is she gonna go to like the outer ring area where we've been before at the looking across?
I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street.
Oh, never mind, okay.
Surprised she actually went.
Never mind, she's going just to the cinema. You know, I'm thinking too deep into it. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe she went to that place out over in the outer ring. Nope. She just went to the cinema.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? That doesn't sound right. Let's go take a look.
Maybe she's a fan of the classics. Anyway.
The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley.
I don't see any traces of the pink-haired Onesan.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see?
Not looking for a movie, I'm looking for a person.
It's you. 1, 2, 3. Have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
Not her calling us out on the dates that we did in the dating event. No!
Huh? We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Haley glances at the photo being handed to her.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
Oh.
What do you mean you weren't able to help her? The other day, she came up to me and asked...
The other day? What do you mean the other day?
What movie would you like to see today?
So this wasn't something that happened today and we're tracing leads. This is stuff that happened yesterday?
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more retro.
You know where this is leading? She's gonna head to our shop, Random Play, because we have the best video selection. We have those retro videos.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old capital fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, Do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
That is your typical customer service. I do. I love every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are...
not as
The next
popular.
showing should be around
Not showing.
10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
Oh, I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
Recommend the video shop. Recommend the video shop.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There is.
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
Well, we now know she enjoys old movies, apparently. Or maybe not necessarily old movies, but what old Eridu was like.
A new clue. Ramiel wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Belle. I think I found something suspicious.
Oh?
Huh? Did I miss something?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that, Belle? Care to explain?
No. No, I do not care to explain.
Yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Belle.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Let's head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
Exactly. Don't go peeking into my wonderful dating life. No, 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 no. No, no,
It's
no.
kind of hard to just forget that whole bringing people to the cinema thing.
What? You bring friends to the cinema all the time,
It's
right?
Ramiel. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
Well, let's see. You explain that you're looking for Ramiel as soon as you see Orchidea.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of witherblooms.
Witherblooms.
I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white witherblooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of witherblooms.
Interesting.
Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood.
So maybe I
in the
was
Outer
correct
Ring
when I
first.
said that she would be heading to the Outer Ring, and it's that same location like we looked out at the old city in the past quests. Maybe I'm just thinking too deep into it.
There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Straight through the... Okay.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place.
It is quite a fun
There's
place.
a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a kind of place you would visit, Orchidea. It doesn't, but apparently you've been.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
A slight detour. And then Blazewood in the same sentence.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
Yeah, let's get a timeline.
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna have to go there to know where her next stop is gonna be.
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
I can't stop thinking about the wither plumes. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if there's anything unusual?
Belle, we are standing right in front of Orchidea. Ask her. She knows everything about flowers. What do wither blooms stand for? Are they unique in anything? She's the plant expert. Whatever.
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
So, everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car, driving to Blazewood, amidst discussions of Ramiel and wither blooms. We're here. Let's ask around. Hopefully, someone's seen Ramiel. I haven't been back to Blazewood in forever, but it still smells familiar. Smells familiar? The scent of Blazewood? Yeah, that signature outer ring combo. Grilled meat, dust, and fuel all mixed together. I know Blazewood like the back of my hand, so leave the info gathering to me. Look, the Sons of Caledon are up ahead. Oh, Big Daddy's here too. Perfect. Let's go ask them. It has been a hot minute since I've been here.
Oh,
Hey, Caesar.
It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
I wish. Unfortunately, we are here for a certain individual.
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Girl, you're a trucker. Traveling is quite literally what you do.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
I feel like Billy is such an afterthought in that sentence. Caesar.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
You're too easy, Billy. You're too easy.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Kinda. Yeah.
Yep. So basically, this is what happened.
You give Caesar and Piper a quick rundown of what happened during the competition.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately.
Complicated
We'll
how?
give it our best shot, though.
What's been going on?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood.
They're trying to track her down. They're trying to track her down. That's what they're doing.
I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, Could it be related to Romeo?
I think it is.
Or
I think it
maybe-
has to be related to her. There's no other thing that I can think of that they'd suddenly be super interested in this holo exactly after the time period where she was like, oh, I'll just head to the restricted zone and whatnot. I don't know.
Could it be Rusty Cliff? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll have to just play it by ear and see what happens.
Where'd Cecilia go? We were
Did
so caught up in
did
the
she slither
conversation.
off? Get it? Cause she's a snake. Slither. Anyway.
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
Ah, there she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
I'm sorry. I don't care how many times it's been said, even from the old part in the story to the current stuff. The dude's name being Big Daddy has always been like...
You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl. Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops, too.
Relax. The Outer Ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Well, that's reassuring.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Doesn't seem like he knows anything
Looks
about
like
the
they're
pink-haired
close.
lady, though, either.
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
No intel.
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
Looks like she's remained pretty elusive out here in the Outer Ring.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
You two know each other?
Well, I mean, she did say she's been out here in the Outer Ring for a long time before, so...
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion. We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is.
Oh,
I've got
Lighter's
stuff
here
to take
too?
care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice.
The
She was
nitro
gone
fuel.
for a while last
Kid wanted to
night.
try nitro fuel. Bernice, why didn't I think of that? It just slipped my mind. Big Daddy, waves and leaves. Big Daddy. Anyway.
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the
Oh?
Reaper and the Champion! Wow. Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir. Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging, tell us already. You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version. All right.
Do you now?
Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring.
Oh?
Long ago,
Ooh, it's an actual comic cutscene.
the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring.
What is this artwork?
It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down. Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
Yeah, this is 100% made up, isn't it?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper.
Damn.
He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Wow.
That looks a lot like Billy.
Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire.
That looks a lot like Billy.
And fire. With a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the outer ring with a single blow. Whoppa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again.
Well, that is certainly a story.
This is the legend of the outer ring. The story of the first champion.
Hey, Billy seems to have enjoyed it.
So, the first champion is incredible, right?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
That's a built-in feature for you, right, Billy? You can do that, right? I expect you're able to do that.
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 bamboo eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
I feel like there's a lot of sadness in how you're resigned to that, but okay.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the outer ring.
I love her delivery. I heard when the first champion gets pissed. Like, what is her delivery? I love it.
I feel like I've heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales. You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop!
What's the new legend? Are you gonna give us your Super Sentai transformation?
Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the outer ring will be talking about the legends of cunning hairs, Billy!
Well then, come on, show it to us!
No! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly!
Oh?
Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The Lone Wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
Oh, what was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Yeah, I'll take the cheesesteak and the Billy Special.
Well then, Miss Billy, quit stalling. Transform now and let's see who's stronger, you or the first champion.
S. Billy.
Yeah,
I
S-rank
like that.
Billy.
It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique.
Very unique, you say?
As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
I am gonna hold you to that. I want to see that transformation.
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
Nah, but think about the photo shoots, the opportunities. You're beating the crap out of an ethereal and you look cool while doing it? Woo, poster-worthy material.
You wouldn't get it! This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct! It's the Starlight Knight way!
Let's put the Starlight Night talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Romuald, so
Yeah.
we'll need to ask around some more.
We still have Bernice to talk to. If we can find her. Don't even need to find her.
Huh? That's Bernice, right? Is she down there?
Well, let's ask her as well. She's relatively well informed and might have a lead on Romuald.
And as the leading dealer in nitro fuel, the chances are that she came into contact with Romuald are quite high.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
Oh, she's up there. What are you doing up here?
You're looking for someone? Who is it? And what do they look like?
Pink-haired baddie. Bernice leans in to take a look at Ramiel's photo.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either?
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
And by good friend, you probably talked to her once and served her nitro fuel.
A good friend? You know her? Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
Yep, I was spot on, wasn't I?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Bernice calls everyone she positively interacts with a good friend. What do you expect, Billy?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne about a ring fuel god is shaking.
Damn. So, what happened?
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next? Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
And I think you're having a nitro fueled delusion. Cause what?
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something?
Probably.
Aside from that, did you talk about anything else? Maybe not.
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice. Her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot.
Yeah, her memory's not the best. You know, she had a drinking competition.
I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro fuel. Oh, wait. If I have another nitro fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
She has one brain cell and it's holding on for dear life. Bernice pulls a giant cup of nitro fuel out of nowhere and takes a big gulp.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Romual's probably already inside.
And that's also why Tops has been, going around the hollows.
Ooh, Romual. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Our AI assistant is calling me.
You got any news?
I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful.
Lay it on me.
The white Witherblooms Romual bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties.
Okay.
These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the old capital or an even earlier era.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
Plot twist, she's actually 100 years old.
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for her?
I mean, why would we not keep looking for her?
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Belle's right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Let's move.
Cecilia and I are ready when you are, manager.
All right. Well, then let's head out. Based on the clue Bernice gave us, Romual's probably in the closest hollow. You ready, manager? Let's get moving before the trail goes cold. Let's go. All right. What are they going to show us? Oh?
So many ethereals. Let's go around.
Okay.
That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through.
Transformation? Transformation?
Yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you...
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this.
Come on.
It's showtime.
Show it. Show me. Show me. Show me. The music.
Evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight. Dimension burst. Star crash. Starlight night. Transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today. Must be your lucky day.
Oh my gosh.
Behold, my brand new form. Upgraded with funds from Boss Nicole's wallet. Come at me, all of you.
Bruh. Bruh. We get to play as him. Okay, wait. Who? Character intro, Starlight Billy. When Starlight Billy attacks enemies, he gains Determination. The amount recovered varies by skill. Determination caps at 120 points. Additional Determination is carried when triggering a perfect dodge and using EX special attack, Cool Billy using chain attack, Knight Swagger, or when triggering a block. When sufficient Determination is available, hold basic attack to use basic attack, full throttle Starlight. Hold special attack to use EX special attack, high traction wheels, and recover HP. When decibel rating reaches maximum, press ultimate to consume decibels and use ultimate Starlight Kick. Alright, character is invulnerable while using this skill. Damn, okay.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? It cost me a fortune to get this super powerful form.
Motorcycle out of nowhere. That must be where the Denny's went.
Yeah, to his motorcycle. What the heck?
For nights.
Oh my gosh.
An arm for this.
Oh, wait. What? What is his ultimate? No. Ultimate.
Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Bro. When I first started playing Zenless, I was a Billy main. I might go back to being a Billy main with this. Oh shit. Oh. They're killing me.
Some traces of ether.
I'm gonna want to pull for Billy. They're killing me, man. Ooh. I see those frozen ethereals in the distance.
Follow me.
Is there anything hidden over here?
It's a great day for a joyride.
This is... Oh.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land.
Billy, are you
Its
trying to narrate
domination
yourself?
etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Belle, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence.
Billy's voice actor is putting in the work. That is some high-pitched narration pretending to be Belle.
I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I thought about giving him this month's or even next month's video store earnings just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
Wait, that's not what I was thinking or sound like. So that's why you slowed down and stayed behind me to do that weird narration?
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Knight season.
That was the opening
fitting,
lines
right?
from the latest season, talking about advancing your earnings.
Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Speak of the devil, we've got company. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Perfect timing. I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight.
Oh?
This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
Who? A familiar figure appears. Oh. Oh? What?
Romule? Oh, were you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
Yeah. And looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange.
Ooh.
Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Tops.
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
Ah. Lovely.
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight. Leave it to me.
Ooh, mid-battle boss fight.
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry. We'll take care of it in no time.
I wonder, can you use some of the same text you used to use for Billy with his second form? Ha! Ah! You! No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn! 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 I love that attack where he's basically just hitting them with the fumes and fire from his exhaust. Crazy. Crazy work.
This thing fights just like Romule. Could it be?
It was either designed after him or it's him that they modified? Under sustained attacks, Mech Romule finally drops to the ground, unresponsive.
Don't worry. Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy. Bring as many as you want.
Well, damn. Several Mech Romule units appear one after another, gradually closing in like a pack of wolves on the hunt.
Oh, come on. I just said that. Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the Hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight Hollow cards!
You're pushing it, Billy. You're pushing it.
They're mass-produced? This is not good. There are too many of them.
Yeah, and if they're mass-produced, it's tops. It's 100% tops.
Don't worry, manager. Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack.
Well, then do that, Billy. Show me.
It's been a while.
Oh, this one's intelligent? Wait, what?
You can talk?
You can talk too. What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this.
Not
Here,
him giving
my
us a business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager, something's wrong. I can't move.
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through.
Damn. So you're just a scumbag.
In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls.
Sheesh.
Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Yokai, why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me. I'll figure something out. Cecilia, protect the manager.
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting.
Oh
down.
shit. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2,
Oh?
The hunt begins.
What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
Chromia had a backup plan. She traps Mech Remule, hoping to extract some useful information, but the light in his eyes flickers briefly, then goes completely dark. It was forcibly shut down.
It's gone.
Thank you, Chromia. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
Oh?
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll trust your word on that.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Okay.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
You didn't think it would be her, huh?
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
See, Tops is having a lot of internal issues, internal things. The Rusty Cliff contact leaves without looking back.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
You know, I'd like to say we know a lot, but there's there's obviously a lot we do not know. You fill Premia in on what you've heard from Caesar.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
You know, we appear to get just caught up in everything that happens everywhere. So, you know, you say don't get caught up in this. We're already caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
We're looking for Romuel. It's about the competition.
She took my W engine. You bring Premia up to speed on everything Cynthia and Billy know.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid Tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Romuel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
So about that, I'm pretty sure their goal is related to her, but, you know. And she probably can't reveal that it's related to her.
I'll go with you.
Oh.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object. This is way too suspicious. You're with Tops. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
Because it does have to do with her mission, doesn't it?
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Romuel.
Okay.
Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff.
W engine.
Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
Her mysterious powers, probably. I could assume that if they got their hands on whatever she has that enables her to freeze ether, and they were able to research and then replicate that, I would imagine that that would make them quite powerful in the world of Tops companies. And they probably really, really want that.
So, the incident at the competition, Romuel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Romuel's holding the other end of it.
Well, let's team up then.
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Are you sure about that?
Seems
anyway.
my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
All right then.
There we go. I can move now.
The virus scan is over, Billy.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
Don't tell me that the only reason it got through his firewall because someone tagged it Starlight Night and he was like, oh, Starlight Night, and took a look at it. Don't tell me.
What was that last part? That's oddly specific. Was that what got Billy?
Anyway, thank you so much, Manager's AI assistant
Oh,
Alex.
Billy.
And thank you, Premia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Well, I think everyone knows you don't have the authority to do that, but...
Okay. Noted.
Oh, we actually get to play as her. Whoa. I mean, I knew I saw it, but she's handcuffed. Yo! 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 Yo, she just don't stop. It just don't stop. Damn. Damn. Damn.
struggling. Savor your last breath. Krampus never harms the innocent, and you don't qualify.
Please. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. let's stop getting sidetracked.
Look, up ahead.
Frozen ethereals. These faded ethereals, we've seen them before. Ramiel did this. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Let's move them out of the way together. A sculpture-like ethereal is blocking your paths. The group spends some time moving it aside. A bit of a hassle, but still better than fighting.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh. Okay, let's actually see what she's... Under certain circumstances, Premium restores a set amount of corrosive chill, which is automatically converted into trial by cold. After the special attack of basic attack sweeping edge, special attack execution descending frost, or special attack execution layered frost, if she has enough trial by cold, hold basic attack or special attack to activate EX special attack execution merciless judgment and trigger a bloom. When Maria triggers a bloom and hits an enemy, she gains additional decibels. After using ultimate glaciating impalement, God, she gains one chance to directly activate special attack execution layered frost. If she is attacked shortly after using EX special attack execution glacial death, she will automatically activate EX special attack execution shrouded in shadow. When this happens, press basic attack or special attack to also activate special attack execution layered frost. I did not understand a word of that. But okay.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals.
All I know is she looks cool and sexy and is beating the enemies.
If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
And I want to see this ultimate.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Where... Ultimate. Give me... Where's the ultimate? Ultimate. I want to see her ultimate. Ultimate.
This is the will of Krampus. Target.
What are you looking at?
I've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
If Ramiel was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Anything extra hidden? Just gotta make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything extra hidden. Damn. It's a shame that from Mia here, she can't sprint in the other form. Because that's basically what it is. It's another form. It's a shame that she can't sprint in that. It's only she can sprint in this form. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Yep, current route's well within the safe zone. You're good to go through, Belle. All right. You say still well within the safe zone, but...
There are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
They've all been frozen, Billy.
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Yeah. No, I think
works in our favor.
I think they're just frozen because they like being frozen.
That That means we're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Woo!
You can't escape my cherries.
Damn! 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 Did she, like, was hanging from, like, threads?
Ether fissure, right up ahead.
Aw. They need to, please, ZZZ devs, stop cooking. You're killing me here. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. So, what do you say, manager? Should we go through? I don't see any other paths around here. Well, we're already here, so sure. This route's uncharted territory. There's no way to predict where it might take you. Stay sharp out there. The ether fissure keeps expanding like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly until the irregularly fluctuating ether fills the entire passage. Soon the passage reaches its end and the surroundings are gradually stabilizing. You're prepared to step into unknown territory, but what appears before you is...
This place is... It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
No. The wither blooms have been left.
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
Ahead at the memorial, a bouquet of white flowers is slotted into the netting of the fence. They're similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. A slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet, as if radiating a distinct loneliness. So this is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Romiel who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
See, it's because, and she mentioned that 100 years ago, those flowers and whatnot.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Romiel. Pink hair?
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. Just some wild guesses.
Hey, Belle, your wild guesses have been pretty decent every time they happen to come across, so...
Over 100 years ago, around the time Old Eridu was founded, could Romiel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair? Could it be? No. No, that's not possible.
But maybe it is.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
All right, well, I guess then we'll potentially be talking to Lighter?
We should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
And so the group sets off for Blazewood. Meanwhile, on a distant cliff, a figure stands motionless like a statue, seemingly having made up their mind about something.
What are you looking at?
What is this?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
What?
I'm looking at your memories.
What?
Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same?
Now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Miss Model Citizen?
What do you mean by that? Consistent inside and out?
Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid her a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
And we're back in the outer ring. Everyone's hanging around the open can fires, drinking their nitro fuel. After returning to Blazewood.
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Nice! Free room and board.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the outer ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Oh. We're just chasing one mystery after another.
Thank you, guys. Romuel, Rusty Cliff, that mechanical Romuel. Man, it feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day. Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just bite them off to pieces.
Did you bite your tongue? With that, Cynthia resumes her struggle with a bag of particularly tough jerky.
Cynthia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
And how is that meant to help with eating jerky? Are you just gonna rip it to shreds with that?
Stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like,
Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Oh. Meanwhile, Premia stays unusually quiet, as if she's deep in thought.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Was something wrong, Premia?
She knows something. Obviously, she can't let us know because of her orders or whatever, but she knows more.
The mechanical Romuel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the outer ring and risking Krampus's attention.
Yeah, so they're confident enough that no matter what they do, even if it gets Krampus's attention or the attention of other members of Tops, they're confident that this risk is worth it for them because of the returns it's going to provide them with. And that's a scary thing to think about.
They must feel threatened.
Or I guess that could be another way of thinking about it, that this is their final hurrah. They're fizzling out, and if they're gonna fizzle out, they're gonna fizzle out with a bang. I guess that's another way you could think of it.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those monsters. Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Romuel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
Both could be true.
Looks like we need to find Romuel soon. We pinned down her general movements today, and she might still be somewhere nearby. If we expand the search tomorrow, we're bound to find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Damn, Lighter. Damn.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter, I heard you're the champion. So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly, ruthless, moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants.
I wonder.
Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
Sissia shrinks back a little and falls silent.
All right. Let's leave the past where it belongs. What matters is the present and what comes next. We still have to look for Romuald tomorrow.
True.
So everyone should get some rest. Sissia, stop snacking already. You're gonna give yourself indigestion.
I don't think she can get indigestion.
Well, just give me just a minute.
She's like a kid. The campfire crackles softly, and the night's chill seems to ease a little.
The bonfire is so nice. Well, why are you here?
Oh, that's great delivery. Oh, it's so nice, huh? Why are you here?
Hey, why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore. I've got friends now. Proxies as strong as Phaethan.
We are
second in
Phaethan.
command of the Cunning Hairs. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think.
Well, let's put a pin in that second point.
I'm not scared of you anymore. Guys, you good? Is something going on?
I think they're just working through some past trauma, you know?
We're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hurry! Stop staring at me!
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
Oh? Promia looks up, gazing into the distance. The same kind of stars, the same kind of night. Her thoughts drift back to the day they first met. Damn!
All clear.
Damn!
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just 2 left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Oh, man.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
Whew, whew. You gotta admit, it is kind of terrifying.
No! Don't come any closer!
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
Didn't get to pet the little snake. Her thoughts drift back to the present. Promia looks at oh my god, I keep mispronouncing her name. Sissia. Sissia. Why do I keep thinking there's an H there? Sissia. Sissia. Promia looks at Sissia again, who maintains her false bravado.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right. Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, the next few days, Stop staring at me like that.
Oh?
You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Premia turns her gaze back to the crackling fire and doesn't respond. Cynthia presses her lips together and moves a little closer to the fire. Somehow, it feels like something between them has subtly changed.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more?
You're out of nitro fuel. That's no good. That's really no good. You're in the outer ring. You can't be out of that.
Bro, this new look of yours.
Ooh, we get a bro moment? Are we getting a bro moment?
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Damn.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf. A companion of justice has to show up in style.
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Ooh. Billy's excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Wait, the first champion? And the Caledon Reaper? So the one behind all those wild rumors Cynthia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
I mean, it was kind of obvious, Belle.
Well, okay, maybe, perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated.
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, well, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, it's pure fiction.
Yep.
So, the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always went after the toughest opponents, they were both Billy?
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you.
Oh.
With your current resolve in your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
So we're getting an upgrade on top of his upgrade. Billy falls silent for a moment.
Yeah, you're right, Later. But that's not who I want to be anymore.
Oh.
That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon.
Oh.
But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier!
You know, both of them are just the type of character that, like, we like to aura farm. We like to say cool things, even if we don't really know what those cool things mean.
Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact. Hi-ya!
Watching Billy immediately strike another dramatic pose, Lighter smiles helplessly. For a fleeting moment near the edge of where light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear. A dark silhouette with a red scarf. Its outline blurred. It raises a hand in a quiet gesture of acknowledgement, then fades away, vanishing without a word.
We gotta continue our investigation tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
That we do. Also, Pulchra, you just petting your own tail, huh? Okay. Then Big Daddy's over here. Big Daddy. Down we go. Oh? We have our own room. It's getting late. Head back and rest? Yes, we need to rest. Drowsiness washes over you like a rising tide. Your consciousness slowly sinks. Blurred faces, faint voices. Somewhere nearby, a familiar voice calls out, guiding you forward. Oh? Oh? It's happening again. The thing is happening.
Is this a dream? Or Wise? Are you here?
We made a promise. This is together.
Those two evils. Get ready! Evil monsters.
Oh. What? Oh? Oh? Hello?
Your dream shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
The dream recedes like a tide. You find yourself standing once more in the quiet night of Blazewood. The campfire has burned out, and everything is silent. Only a single figure stands before you. What?
My head. Wait. What's going on?
Look at who's visiting us. She's actually visiting us? Wait.
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
Romeo? Why are you here? No, wait. Before that, who are you, really?
Shh. Easy there, Miss Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know.
Wasn't easy, you say, huh?
So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
What do you want to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting like before. Let me think. Your nightmare.
Oh, is she gonna know? Does she know?
All right. Let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
Okay, so she kind of knows.
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does that have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know. But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either.
That's literally still a lie. It's lying by omniscient. That's what do you mean?
So, let's get back to the question. What kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
My teacher... She...
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for it.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Maybe I want to get penalized.
She's my guide. I trust her. Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust in her character. I trust the path she's shown me.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer.
Is that not the answer you would have given, or what is your impression of her? Do you have a different impression?
All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I?
And don't give a simple answer. Go in depth.
My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name.
What's your family name?
Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
No, that's impossible. That name, it's from over 100 years ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know. Time tends to be a little kinder to a person like me.
What do you mean time tends to be kinder?
But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Something I'm sure you're dying to know.
A familiar voice calls out from the distance, followed by hurried, uneven footsteps. Your thoughts grow even more muddled. Hearing the call, Ramiel turns her head slightly. There's a trace of weary amusement in her eyes at the interruption, yet it almost feels as if she had already anticipated everything.
Our game time always runs out so quickly.
She's
So
such a
let's keep it short.
tease.
To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry. But I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it, I'll place it in your hands myself.
Ooh.
And though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find.
What do you mean by that?
In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
I don't understand. And what exactly are you planning to do with that W engine?
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
I gotta hear that first.
Greedy, aren't you?
Oh, okay, anyway. Before she can finish speaking, a figure rushes in like a whirlwind, tail stiff and upright in alert.
You bad lady! Stay away from us! Val! Are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket.
Your
I'm
what?
I'm a sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord, the Commissioner will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you.
Oh.
You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
Okay.
See? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't seem hostile. At least, not at the moment.
Yeah, she's making her character very alluring to us is what she's doing.
At least not for the moment, huh? What a cautious way to put it.
Would you put it any differently?
I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are about to arrive too. I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once? Just thinking about it makes me tired. So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
There's so many implications on what she means by that. Does she know? Like, does she have a lot of information there that she's just not sharing, or like,
Wait, Remiel, don't leave just yet.
Ramiel quietly takes a few steps back, her figure slipping into the night and vanishing without a trace. More footsteps follow as Wise, Billy, and Promia rush over together. After thinking about it for a moment, you tell everyone your conversation with Ramiel.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter, that woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of New Eridu. She's obviously full of it.
You know, I would typically have said the same, but, you know, we've seen some things.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. A straight-up legendary boss fight. But if she's telling the truth... Damn, how old would she be? Like over 100 or something.
Billy.
I mean, boss always says, don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on! She doesn't look anywhere near 100. Not even close.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Proxy, don't let that bad lady trick you.
Belle, you alright? She didn't do anything to you, did she?
She's booped me multiple times on the nose, if that's something.
I'm fine. She didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needs the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'll give it back after. Honestly, I don't think she went out of her way just to lie to me. Same with the whole first-generation Void Hunter thing. She doesn't gain anything from making that up.
Yeah, she doesn't, which is why just it being revealed is like, wait, what?
Right. I agree with your assessment.
What is it, Promia? Did you think of something?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be sharing its movements with you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now. Big Guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
I'm sorry. Anti-Void Hunter? Anti-Void Hunter. So you made a mech to suppress Void Hunters? Is that what I'm understanding?
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters? But why?
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification, a metric for combat prowess. After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter.
Yeah, until they did.
But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Ramiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance. Even the Hollow Champion competition may have been staged to lure her out. You, me, Romule, and every other participant. We may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board, used to corner Ramiel and eliminate her.
I mean, we kind of already knew that from the cutaway scene we got of Top's members talking to each other and amongst themselves. So, like, we kind of already knew that, but...
So, if that Porceloid W engine is important to her too, then it all makes sense.
Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
Potentially, and what's even crazier then is that they have a mech that they believe can rival that.
It's a possibility, yes.
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bad lady?
You might have.
Is it too late to run for my life now? Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one's gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead. What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration?
I love her voice work. Ain't no one gonna back me up. I love it.
Oh no, I can actually see it now. Faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals.
Stop! Proxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Ramiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Oh, we're gonna straight up pursue her, huh?
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter? Damn, that's sick. Count me in!
You're just in it. You're just in it for the aura, Billy.
Which direction are we headed exactly?
Excuse me, the great, not so great specialist Cecilia here might possibly maybe have a way to find her.
You're sent?
Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great first-generation Void Hunter. It's just earlier I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on her.
Goated! Goat!
You put a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how did you even pull that off?
She's as slippery as a snake.
Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted.
Cecilia pulls out a compact high-tech display and swallows nervously.
I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear.
You're amazing, Cecilia. Going up against a first-gen Void Hunter without even flinching. That's our quick-thinking, fearless specialist, Cecilia.
I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
You don't need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile toward us. If she were, we'd already be done for.
I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias solo. Whoa! Wait! The signal's there! I've got her!
Where's she at?
This direction.
No!
Oh.
Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
I don't want to hear free promo thing from you, Billy.
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
In fact, aren't you the guy in your very own trailer who used promo oil from a Starlight Night collaboration, the cheap stuff? You should not be calling others out.
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persenis companion hollows.
And the signal dropping must mean she went into the hollow. No time to tell later. We move now. Let's go after her.
Full speed.
Understood. I'll wake the Sons of Caledon. You guys go ahead, Belle. We'll catch up to you.
That's... Teacher?
The manager needs that W engine, so I don't care if they're a Void Hunter or whatever. You steal something, you give it back. Chase them down and demand answers fair and square. That's the Starlight Night way. Since you've all made up your minds, this specialist can't bail out now either. But if things really go south, we're all running together, right? Once you're ready, let's head out. Then we're heading straight in. Meanwhile...
Oh my. Didn't expect that naughty little snake Thyron girl to be quite so capable.
Damn.
Now when did she even manage to stick this thing on me? Why do I get the feeling she wasn't taking me seriously?
Amiel, stop wasting our time. Faven and Tops's pursuit units are closing in on your position.
You got it's a 2v1, which will then turn into a 1v1 because we also aren't particularly aligned with that division in Tops. But you know.
Yes, got it. Don't worry. I'll take care of those little nuisances.
Also, this background, it looks like super industrial.
I don't mean Faithen, of course.
Don't let your guard down. We don't have any intel on Tops's mech, so no way to be sure if it's specifically designed to counter you.
Oh, are you worried about me? Or is it something else? Relax. I know what I'm doing. But before I open the treasure chest, let me waste just a tiny bit more time doing something only a bad girl would do,
she's gotta stop.
Like going to play a little game of hide and seek with that anti-Void Hunter mech. Right, and before that, I should return this tracker to that cute little snake first.
Oh boy, let's see. You and your companions arrive at the hollow where the signal cut off.
Wait, why does everything in here look all faded too? Don't tell me. Don't tell me the Void Hunter's punishment has already started. Hey, don't freak yourself out. It's just how this hollow looks. I've done some field investigations here before, and look, I'm totally fine. No need to panic.
Interesting how it's this hollow.
Ooh, oh, thank goodness I know the most reliable proxy ever. Otherwise, my glorious career would have ended early in this black and white silent film. Still, something feels off. We lost Rising Fairy the moment we entered this hollow. No time to dwell on it, though. Finding Remiel is the priority.
That is kind of interesting, because we have the tech to communicate through it, and it's not working then? The White Hollow has always been such a vibe. Such a
Doesn't matter
vibe.
if it's a trial for the Void Hunter. Starlight Knight Billy is always ready for battle.
Boom.
Admit defeat.
Nice. Nice.
Something strange up ahead.
Is this the Bang Boo statue she bought from the store? That's what this is, isn't it?
Huh? Oh, this is a little Bang Boo. Looks like it's melting. And my tracker.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a note.
What does it say? Is it a warning? Is she turning us all into faded statues if we don't turn back?
Oh, is it trash talk? A challenge? So it's finally happening. I get to throw down with a legend face to face.
I doubt it. A small doodle of a puffed up, angry face sits on the note. The handwriting is elegant and firm.
Stalking is hardly a habit I'd care to encourage. It only gets more dangerous from here. Turn back while you still can.
Not the jazz music starting to play whenever she speaks.
Intend to honor the promise I made you. There's no need for you to venture any deeper.
Yeah, boss. So every time she has a voice line and starts speaking, just start playing smooth jazz in the background. You know? Anyway.
Oh, and this little one? I traded a story for it. Back then, I thought we were quite alike. But on second thought, this melancholy style doesn't really suit me. So, I'm leaving it in your hands. Keep it safe for me.
Okay. Okay, so she returned the tracker and even gave us a gift? It seems she's not that angry. Does this mean I'm safe now?
Well, we're still going after her, I'd assume, so maybe not.
It sounds like both a warning and a promise. Whatever she's up to, it's likely far beyond what we can handle. At least in her eyes.
Which is probably that mech.
But is she trying to protect us? Or is this a calculated misdirection?
It could be, yeah. You gotta weigh the pros and cons. Are we taking a risk? Oh. Before you can think it through, a familiar wave of pain crashes over you. Your vision starts to fade into a blur. At the sound of your companion's worried voices, you force your gaze upward. Through the haze, you see it clearly, not far ahead. A lone figure stands in silence.
Remiel?
Oh?
Remiel? Where?
we're seeing like past visions of her?
Over there.
There? Where? I don't see anything.
I'll go on and catch up with you all ahead.
Ooh. It's almost like past memories, kind of?
Wait, don't go. What did you mean by that?
A sharp pain stabs through your head. By the time the pain subsides and you look up again, Ramiel's figure has already faded, melting into the colorless void.
Manager, you good?
No, I'm getting like piercing migraines with a side of hallucinations.
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been around.
Suspicious.
Sorry. I think I just saw an illusion of Ramiel and blurted it out. She was here. I'm sure of it. I think I can trace her path through these illusions.
Illusions? But Billy and I didn't see anything. Hey, Proxy, are you sure you're okay?
No. We're gonna say no, that I'm not 100% okay.
Don't worry, Cecilia. I'm okay. Right now, finding Ramiel is what matters.
I don't know about that.
Don't push yourself, all right? If you start feeling sick, you have to tell us, okay?
Sure, I will. Let's keep moving. These illusions again. Over here.
Oh.
I will carry out your execution.
Nice. Woo. Every single time, I tell you. This Billy alt is crazy. I might have to become a Billy main again. I might. Come on, pin him against the wall. Keep him from moving. Boom. Boom, baby, dum, ba da dum, bum, 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 ba da dum, ba da dum, bum, 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 ba da 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 dum, bum, 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 ba da 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 dum, bum, bum.
Something strange up ahead.
Over there.
It's more echoes of her. You gotta follow him.
Talking to someone?
Oh.
This is a nice place. A world of pure white. I like it. It suits me. If I die one day, I hope someone can lay me to rest here. Or at least somewhere like this. What are you talking about? I'm a void hunter. How would I ever get corrupted and turn into an ethereal?
That is the most foreshadowing line I've ever heard. What in the what?
Well, it's a promise then. If I really do become an ethereal someday, you'll be the one to kill me. And then bury them here as proof that I once lived. That's not what I meant. Why would you bury me here after I've turned into an ethereal? That's hideous. I don't want that.
You tell everyone about the voice you heard. It sounds like a really sad story. Like she was leaving behind her final words or something. Which means what you saw likely wasn't the Ramiel of the present, but from much earlier. So Ramiel's actual goal is the thing that's buried here? That might be what Rusty Cliff is after as well. The only way to get our answers is to catch up to Ramiel. If she's coming back for something, she'll have to pass through this fissure too. Up ahead. This wild goose chase should be reaching its end soon. Ramiel and that W engine manager's after. They're right in front of us. Let's go.
There's a fissure.
That there is. Actually, I want to see. Wait, if I...
I'll cover you.
Okay. Anyway. Sometimes the fissure glitches and gives you weird effects on characters, but I guess not this time. Where is this indeed? What? What? What in the hidden passageway? Okay.
I didn't know you were capable of this. I'll give it a try, too.
I feel like I should be able to do this.
Belle, what are you about to attempt to do? You're doing something to the strange wall? Oh? I'm, you know, just casually manipulating the hollow. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, what is this? What is this?
Signal acquisition complete. Target zone locked down.
What is this thing? It's even crazier than those Hoyo-Mix.
That would be the anti-Void Hunter mech, I'd assume. We might be cooked. Also, this song choice for the battle music.
Damn, look at its armor! And that energy output! Classic Topps work. Different sides and all, but I gotta hand it to him. I'm a little jealous. Professional-wise, you know. Too bad for them they caught me on a perfect day.
Oh, a perfect day,
Doesn't
Billy.
matter how tough that mech is. I'll come out victorious.
Earlier, you had your firewall breached. I don't want to hear anything about perfect day from you.
That's an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech. The Decider. Terror Raptor.
Yeah, the three of us should be able to take it. Right?
That name's kind of lame. Could definitely use some work.
Billy, you just took a step back, didn't you? I saw that.
Whoever is piloting that mech, answer me. Whose orders are you following?
Lady Premier, why ask what you already know? We are simply following the will of Topps. Retrieve the mission objective!
What exactly is hidden here?
Hey, you don't seriously think I'm just gonna answer your questions, do you?
And if anything, this dude's simply a runt. He's just the pilot of the mech. He doesn't know. He just knows, go to Hollow, go get Box, bring Box back. That's what he knows.
But I can tell you one thing. Before I get to the real work, I'll be clearing out all of you unstable variables that might threaten Topps' assets.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
Oh, high and mighty judge! As arrogant as ever! You really still don't get it, do you?
Ooh.
Withdraw. This is your final warning.
Don't you see, ma'am? It's exactly because you're here that this has to end so badly.
Yay.
Just look at this lineup. A Krampus judge, a public security specialist, and the mayor's little favorite, Phaethon.
Ooh. Identity dropped.
What a troublesome bunch. Letting even one of you go is a liability we can't afford. So, I'm afraid you all have to stay here forever.
Damn. Damn. Okay.
Big farewell. Tomorrow.
So I'm gonna try and go all out on this immediately and not give it any time to attack, because I have a real big feeling that this thing is gonna pack a hefty punch.
I'm on fire! This thing's not as difficult to deal with as I thought.
Nope, it probably has multiple forms.
Hunter mech. In name only.
Ha 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 ha! You can fly. That's okay. You might be able to fly, but I can hit you as hard as I can with a motorcycle.
I don't miss.
Woo! Nice. Nice. Yeah, anti-Void Hunter my ass. After taking down the mech sent by Tops.
That so-called anti-void hunter whatever mech. With a name like that, I thought it'd be a real threat. Turns out it went down in seconds.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Doesn't that mean we're basically on the same level as a void hunter?
Yeah, well, I'd argue that the mech was probably underpowered. Sorry, Sissia.
If word gets out that we took this thing down, public security's gotta give me a raise and a promotion, right?
Sure.
Then I'm getting myself an honorary citizen Starlight Billy custom bike paint job. And when we're back, I'm designing a signature combo finisher for the 4 of us.
These two are just so goofy.
I'll even let you name the move this time. Generous, right? Hey, manager, you listening?
Belle, where are you going?
Oh?
Wait. What are you?
What are we doing? A ringing fills your head. Your companions' voices grow distant, muffled. At the same time, the pain behind your eyes comes rushing back. Your body moves before your mind can catch up, as if pulled by invisible strings. You stumble forward, unable to stop yourself.
Well, this is where we say goodbye. My old friend.
Oh, our eyes, the eyes. What's going on?
I truly hope that we never
We're getting closer to the dang box.
see each other again.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit!
She's in danger!
So wait! Everything around us is getting pulled in!
To get Belle out of there.
Hang in there, manager! I'm getting you out of there!
The fuck? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is it so powerful? What? Okay. Use. Damn.
This is the will of Krampus.
Oh, we got miasma effects too? Because of course we do. Couldn't just make it. No, we got to add all the combat effects simultaneously. Let's just have fun with it, huh? Awkward timing to have a combat tutorial pop up, but okay. Combat tutorial, wind swept and vortex. When applying a different type of attribute anomaly to effect to an enemy already afflicted with an attribute anomaly, if one of the anomaly effects is wind swept, the disorder effect will not be triggered. Instead, the vortex effect will be triggered. Upon triggering the attribute anomaly, other than erosion will be finalized, dealing AoE damage of the corresponding attribute for a period of time after triggering the vortex. Vortex cannot be triggered again. Got it. So this is the wind damage that was teased, that was in the beta, that then they removed in the final release, that they're now adding back, right? This is what that is. Basically wind damage, and it's AoE over time. So it's AoE DOT. Is that what I'm understanding? Oh!
What are you looking at?
Time to clean up.
Interesting. I kind of wish I could have gotten a closer look at the boss without fighting it. Just like still and look at the image, because what the heck is this design? It looks like it's taken in. So we have some of the mech, which has been absorbed by the mutated Phaethon, combined with whatever was in that box to give us what we're currently fighting against. Because I'm sorry, what the heck is this thing? Also, now we just got tornadoes in the background. Sick. We got environmental effects. Ha! 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 Damn! Damn! Okay, let's use Billy here. Oh, cutscene, cutscene. What the heck?
We need to get her out.
But it's huge! Where do we even start?
How should I know? I'll take the top. You check the bottom.
Wait, it's not over yet.
Oh. Oh.
No, it can't be. Is that Belle?
Manager, is that you? This doesn't look good.
Experience tells me we should retreat, observe, and come up with a plan. But my instincts tell me, if we don't defeat it right here, right now, Belle will never come back.
Damn it. It's too powerful.
Oh my god.
Good. At this rate.
We can't even attack because... Oh, we gotta destroy these spears. Got it. Okay. Well, I didn't do so hot with that. And now we have multiplied. Tripled, quadrupled. Okay. 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 You are flying all over my damn screen. Where the fuck are you? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I was meant to fight against that. Damn. Oh.
What is this?
I know. You don't want to hurt them. You've already tried your best. You did better than I ever could. Don't worry. I'll take it from here.
Ah, okay. 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 In a daze, all you can feel is the faint brush of feathers and a single voice. You open your eyes to a radiant glow. Damn.
Don't speak. You need to stabilize the ether running through you. I know what you want to ask, But first, I think I owe you a proper apology.
Dang, the white form,
I'm sorry. I should have come here sooner, warned you to leave sooner, and erased my trail sooner. I'm always like this. Only realizing things when it's already too late. Thinking, if only I'd acted sooner. Though I didn't expect that you'd make it all the way here on your own, without relying on the key.
Without relying on the key? What is this key?
This is my fault. So, I'm sorry. I have to apologize to you once more. And now, I suppose it's time to answer what's been on your mind. What is hidden here was once my Void Hunter's weapon, Thamiel.
Is it another dang cursed sword, basically? Is that what this is?
Those golden eyes of yours, those nightmares you can't shake. I know why they exist and where they come from. Helios. We both know this name pretty well, and yet it holds completely different meanings for us. It was once the cause tied to me, and now it's the effect tied to you.
Ooh.
Your condition. It stems from opposing forces inside you, and the balance between them has already broken. Your contact with Thamiel has only accelerated your fall into the abyss you were already sliding toward. But this isn't incurable. You know that. I do too. It's just... I'm sorry. With what I can do, I can only help you ease it temporarily. If you want to cure these symptoms once and for all, no, if you want to uproot the chronic blight from Helios.
What do we gotta do?
Go to Rose Califer. There, you'll find the doctor.
The
best suited
doctor?
for both of us. But before that, what you need most is rest. Don't make your friends worry. Get a good night's sleep. Before everything becomes too late.
Oh. The massive wings fold in instantly, and it feels like warm fingers gently brushing across your forehead, wrapped in an inexplicable sense of calm. You drift into a deep sleep. I'm sorry. What? Your consciousness drifts through a long stretch of haze, like the sun sinking into the deep sea, only to slowly rise again from the dark waters after a long night. Crazy nightmare!
I'm home?
You're awake. Don't sit up yet. Give it a minute. You need to rest.
Right. Billy and Cecilia and Promia, are they okay?
They're all fine. No need to worry. Billy and Cecilia were here the entire time, actually. They were kind of getting loud, though, and I didn't want them waking you, so I sent them downstairs. As for Promia, I think she got an urgent mission or something. She left after making sure your condition was stable. Oh, and she left you a note, but Cecilia took it. She said she needed to log it as evidence.
Sorry for making you worry again.
It's okay. It's over. You're safe now.
It's not necessarily over if what I'm understanding is correct. This is gonna happen again if we don't go and find the doctor.
Is it really over? Back in the hollow, I don't even know why, but I just had to touch it. That Void Hunter's weapon. And the moment I touched it, I think I blacked out, but I could feel it. Like I was back into that same state as before. Teacher, that incident I caused, It never really ended, did it?
Teacher, that incident I caused.
It's okay. Stop overthinking. It's all over now. Are you hungry? I'll get you something. You kept repeating Rose Califer in your sleep. Is that some kind of snack brand?
No, that's where the doctor is.
Rose Califer. Actually, it sounds more like a place. Before I passed out, I think I saw Remiel. She mentioned this place and said, there's someone there who can completely fix my eyes. And she brought up Helios Academy. Ugh, my head. I can't remember.
Ooh.
Hey, it's fine. Don't force it. If you can't remember, you can't remember. Just focus on resting. Oh, speaking of Remiel, Billy and the others brought back the competition prize, the Porceloid W engine.
So we got it.
It's on the table over there.
Huh, okay.
Remiel. She kept her word. What she said back in Blazewood. Don't tell me this W engine is the key to unlocking that last strange seal. But somehow, even without it, I managed to do the same thing. And Remiel's goal, from the start, it was probably to retrieve her Void Hunter weapon. But again, who put it there to begin with? I'm getting dizzy again.
There are so many unanswered questions.
Belle, you're overthinking again, aren't you? Just worry about that later. For now, focus on recovering. That's the priority, okay?
Wise, can I go downstairs for a bit? Lying here is driving me crazy. And I want to check in with Billy and Cecilia. Let them know I'm okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, but you have to take it slow. No running or jumping. You must be starving. I'll warm up some milk and find you something to eat.
Better check on Billy and Cecilia first. They must have been worried sick.
Well, on top of being worried sick, we technically beat the crap out of them. Video stores just operating as normal, even with all of this having happened. My maintenance bills are nothing if it means keeping you safe, manager. I'll sneak up there later and check if they're awake. Well, no need to worry. No need to sneak up there. I'm awake.
Belle! You're awake! How do you feel? Anything hurt? Dizzy? Want some water? Or, chips?
Manager! Finally! My log shows you were unconscious for 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds. This was easily the longest wait of my year.
You know, for everything that just happened, only being asleep for 5 hours and 14 minutes and 33 seconds isn't bad. I would argue that that was not a super long period of time. That's less time asleep than you're supposed to get every night normally. Granted, I don't know a lot of people who actually get the full, like, 8 hours of recommended sleep, but, you know, whatever.
Hey, don't freak out. I'm okay, really. Thanks for bringing me back. But I really owe you an apology. I must have really scared you back there, huh? You guys didn't get hurt, did you?
Hell. Hearing this, the two of them immediately start fumbling and joking around, exaggerating their reactions to lighten the mood.
Hurt? What are you talking about, manager? This new look? Field tested, baby. That little ether energy blast didn't even leave a scratch.
Yeah, you seriously underestimate our battle-hardened survival skills. We handled it. Easy. But you're our precious proxy and lifetime meal ticket.
She's not letting that part go.
Who's gonna take us out for good food? This is all Top's fault. And that Remiel.
Billy, if you did any maintenance for your new form, I can foot the bill. I don't want to make things difficult between you and Nicole.
That's not a problem at all. Nicole, well, she just hasn't replied to me in a while.
So, what? She picked up another shady, high-paying job? Or messed something up and went into hiding again?
It's Nicole. Why not both?
Well, technically speaking, Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata have all gone off the grid.
All of them at the same
Last thing
time?
She sent me was this.
Billy pulls up a slightly blurry image on his phone.
Whoa, what is it? This photo's awful. Can't tell a thing from it.
Except the fact that they're being chased by a vast multitude of Bangboos. So they have done something.
Looks like this was taken in the middle of chaos. Is she running?
Now, based on my extensive survival experience as a proud member of the Cunning Hares, no doubt about it, that's a high-level escape maneuver.
Sure, Billy.
That motion blur. Pure split-second genius.
Got it. Is this your professional opinion?
But don't worry, Nicole's got a talent for scamming and I mean, quick thinking and getting out of tight spots. She'll be fine.
Billy.
They're the kind who can claw their way out of a whole mob of debt collectors empty-handed. Odds are they just stumbled into some massive deal and went into business blackout mode.
Calling it business blackout mode is crazy.
So, manager, until boss makes her glorious return, I'm rolling with you. I can keep you safe in the meantime. No shady people or weird stuff getting anywhere near you again.
Well, I appreciate that.
Me too! That demon lord heard what happened and gave me another month of paid leave, telling me to closely assist you with everything.
Yeah, he just extended your off-the-books operation. That's all he did.
So wherever you go, I go. Just cover food and lodging. Yeah.
Wait a minute, why am I covering the food and the lodging if you're still being paid? You just said that you're being paid for all of this. Why am I covering the food and the lodging for you?
Why do I feel like our living costs and accidental damage insurance are about to skyrocket? Oh, right. I heard Premiere left me a note.
Oh, yeah. Here. This is all she left. Super cryptic as always.
Oh? You unfold the note. The handwriting is sharp and concise. Just 2 short lines.
Trust Tops, including Krampus and me.
Ooh. I mean, that's... With everything we've learned about how Tops and Krampus operates, that's solid advice.
That's it. Yeah, that's so her.
All right, crisis averted for now. Anyway, it's high time you refueled, manager. I recommend my personally crafted injury recovery set meal.
And let me guess, is it Starlight Nights branded?
Hey, hold it. Anything you recommend is gonna be something weird. Belle's not made of steel, you know. She needs something warm, like egg rice noodle rolls, plus fried chicken, and egg pudding.
Typical public security methods. Way too basic. You'll only get real efficiency by listening to a pro like me, living life in the crossfire every day. I'll go prep it right now.
I actually kind of want to see what are you thinking, Billy? What would you prep?
Healing the soul, okay? The soul. Hey, don't block me. If I'm late, they'll sell out of the rice noodle rolls.
Before long, the two of them shove their way out the door, bickering all the way. Once it's quiet again, Ramiel's words resurface, unbidden in your mind. Rascalifer and her connection to Helios. Just as you're about to ask Fairy to look into it, a noise comes from where 18 is.
This feels strangely familiar.
Ah, well, look who it is. It's these two. Yeah, I just went through like a life or death experience that has most likely permanently changed my life. Is this really the time? Okay.
I told you we're on official business this time. Why you gotta keep stopping us? Your course should be able to identify this authorization code. Here, let me see.
Norma, don't you dare start tinkering with our Bang Boo.
Norma, patience. We must allow this sweet little bang-boo to give word of our arrival first.
The two unexpected visitors are now fixing their intense gaze on the slightly flustered 18.
You two didn't come all this way just to bully my bang-boo, did you? What's up this time? Oh, good to see you're all right. Anyone else inside who shouldn't be here?
I mean, there's that trio of like indie idols behind us shopping for, you know, some videotapes right now, but other than that...
Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. You'll need official clearance to get in anyway. Belly, come on, show him!
She's so excited to have this quote-unquote official clearance.
Manager Bell, please excuse Norma. It's rather important, so she's quite anxious to get things done.
Valina hands over a pristine document bearing top-secret security seals.
This is a special assistance request jointly issued by Mayor Mayflower's office and Marcel Group. Regarding your recent experiences in the Hollow and symptoms, we've concluded that you require immediate comprehensive examination and treatment. Therefore, on behalf of the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, Norma and I formally invite you and your brother to temporarily reside in New Eridu's classified airspace zone, Rose Califer.
Classified airspace zone?
Go to Rose Califer for treatment?
That's right. The name may sound unfamiliar to you now. We were only authorized to introduce ourselves in this capacity after receiving approval from both the Special Zone and City Administration. Norma and I belong to the same department, the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, responsible for all external-facing affairs.
Ooh. What? I'm willing to bet that off-the-grid photo that was of Nicole, they're there, aren't they? That would be on brand.
We typically operate under the name of the Marcel Group, acting as the bridge between the Special Zone and the rest of New Eridu. As for further details, I'm afraid I can't disclose more until the time is right. All your questions should be answered once you arrive.
Then it's settled! We've already obtained your abnormal physiological data through, well, legal monitoring methods.
Are they now?
Hospitals in New Eridu won't be able to handle a case like this. So, we'll prepare the necessary procedures as soon as possible. You should start getting ready on your end.
Sure, about those legal data gathering methods you presented, I'm sorry, huh?
Getting treated in Rose Califer. That's exactly what Remiel said back then. Interesting.
Wait, you said Remiel?
So she knows them.
Did she say anything else?
She's always been enigmatic. And after everything that happened in the Hollow, my memory's kind of hazy. I just remember her telling me to go to Rose Califer.
Is that so?
A perfectly rational, well-intentioned proposal. And that troublesome fugitive beat us to it!
So she is a fugitive.
Wait, fugitive? What did she do?
I suppose we have a responsibility to clarify the danger she poses, Manager. Remiel Dan is currently listed as an S-Class fugitive by the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Wanted for...
This is either going to be something crazy or something really, really stupid.
The attempted assassination of Rose Califer's High Consul, Lady Sunbringer.
She tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer? The first generation boy.
Wait, Sunbringer's still alive?
She's still... Your face is practically screaming. How is someone famous from 100 years ago still alive? Not exactly polite, I'd say. Relax. Lady Sunbringer is alive and well.
This world just keeps getting more interesting.
Make that mostly well.
Yeah, she did have an assassination attempt on her, apparently.
Norma.
Anyway, a lot of complicated things happened, and that dangerous individual almost got her way. Just stay away from her, got it? Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble you'll get dragged into next.
I get dragged into trouble no matter what.
Manager, Remiel is directly connected to what you experienced in the Hollow. No matter what she told you, please remain cautious around her.
That was the plan, no matter what I'm being told, but thank you for making me more sure in said plan.
And if she contacts you again, we ask that you please inform us. Your condition is already unstable, and now you're entangled in something far beyond what any individual can handle. Please, trust us. Trust Lady Sunbringer. Rose Califer is here to help you, and we need your cooperation for your safety and to uncover some very important truths.
I'm very intrigued what these very important truths are going to be, because they are definitely setting this up to make it where the 3.0 for ZZZ is going to be huge.
The clearance process will take a bit longer, around a week. Given the urgency, we'll try to expedite it on our end.
All right then. Phaethon, travel light. Don't bring a bunch of useless stuff. You won't need it in Rose Califer. See you.
The two of them leave shortly after. Before going, Norma can't resist giving 18 a teasing yank. Valina's final words sound like concern, but carry a subtle edge. Refusal doesn't feel like a real option.
So much information. My brain's about to short circuit. I should go talk to Wise.
Oh, and look, there's the W engine. Stolen porceloid W engine sits here quietly, as if it had always belonged here. It's been returned to you in a way you never expected, unexplained. However, its existence proves one thing. Remiel kept her promise. You reach out and touch it, and you can feel that sensation that brings your nerves relief. After recounting everything that just happened...
Rose Califer, first-generation Void Hunters, an attempted assassination, becoming a wanted fugitive?
Hey, you can't ever say that being Phaethon is boring.
Everything Valina just told us sounds like someone slammed the most dramatic chapter of a mystery novel right in our faces. Especially the whole attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer part. Never thought I'd be sitting here speculating about the ancient grudges between two first-generation Void Hunters.
Well, you know, that's just how it is sometimes.
We've met Remiel, and she's been impossible to read. So what's Lady Sunbringer like?
Ugh, with all the insane news lately, even if it turns out the dignified, fair, and kind Lady Sunbringer loves Starlight Knight cosplay, just like Billy.
I have a feeling that they're gonna aim for some kind of like gap moe in a sense, where she looks all dignified, but she's not. If they somehow make it where she presents herself as dignified and she is dignified, I'll actually be kind of shocked, because in my mind, I'm betting they make her appear all dignified, but her actual personality, yeah.
I probably wouldn't even be shocked anymore. Probably.
Cross-referencing historical behavioral patterns complete. The probability that subject Sunbringer shares Billy's enthusiasm for Starlight Knight cosplay is below 1.25%.
Yeah, but does that probability counter in other factors of general just being eccentric?
There's still a 1.25% probability? Let's not make up any strange headcanons about Lady Sunbringer. But she and Remiel, they're both legendary first-generation Void Hunters, former partners. And now they're trying to kill each other? What could have happened between them?
Well, and that makes me wonder if it's not really true that they tried to kill each other. Maybe that's like a red herring. Like it's attempted to get certain other people to research things even though it wasn't true. I don't know. I don't know.
Insufficient data access permissions. Unable to retrieve detailed records for target location, Rose Califer.
So this classified airspace zone, what? Is it literally floating above everyone's heads in New Eridu? Never mind. That's not important right now.
Yeah, why have we never seen it?
Remiel or Valina, who represents Rose Califer. Honestly, I don't think we can fully trust either of them.
Yeah, we can't trust either of them. We can't trust Tops. We can't trust Krampus. There's a lot of people we can't trust right now. A lot of groups.
Yeah, Valina's offering a pretty solid solution on the surface, but there's something about it that feels like we're being forced into a corner to take their offer.
And Remiel, even if she's a wanted fugitive now, from everything you've told me, she doesn't seem like some deranged murderer trying to kill her old partner. And she mentioned Helios Academy as well.
All these things are combining.
There's probably something bigger going on behind all this, but that could be an opportunity for us. And honestly, Valina wasn't wrong about one thing. My condition, it's spiraling.
Yeah, if we somehow transform into that ethereal thing again, that will be no good. No bueno.
If Remiel hadn't stepped in this time, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Billy, Sissia, and Promia might have been no more.
Which leaves us with a single rational course of action.
Rose Califer. It's not just our only shot at fixing what's wrong with me. It's also the center of this storm where we can start getting real answers. There are way too many people, in the open and in the shadows, trying to guide us right now. But what we do and what we discover, that's still up to us.
Come to think of it, maybe this is exactly what Teacher would have wanted. She always said, you have to go beyond what you can see to reach the truth.
Yeah, and hey, we're not doing this alone. We've got Fairy, Eos, Billy, and Cecilia.
Yeah, we got our gang. Our gang's with us. We're gonna be fine. Maybe.
For a Bangbu, getting to meet their inventor is basically like a movie character meeting their long-lost mom, or the writer of their story. Kinda wild, right? When you think about it, there's plenty to look forward to. Let's wait for Billy and Cecilia to get back and then fill them in.
Hey, you two, we're gonna be going up to a classified restricted airspace zone. Haha. In the distance, you can just make out the faint silhouette of a mysterious floating island high above the clouds. Oh, so now we can see it. Meanwhile, Promia has returned to a safe house.
Good work. It's kind of rare to see you like this.
It's nothing. I'll clean it up before I report in.
No, I didn't mean that. So, how'd it feel, traveling with Phaethon?
If it wasn't for a first-generation Void Hunter, she would have beat the shit out of me.
You, or rather, boss, already saw this coming, didn't you?
Boss saw a connection between Phaethon and our objective. Figured she'd be an important variable. So, I was told to pass along the order for you to team up.
Ooh.
As for what happens next, well, it's like a die that's already been thrown. Until it lands, no one knows what number's gonna face up.
Everyone's just taking gambles.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have to be that blunt, Promia? It's such an uncute habit. No wonder Dylan keeps trying to avoid you. Let me think how to put this. I just think being around Phaethon might actually be good for you.
Oh, are we going to slowly start changing her heart and how she behaves?
Good for me.
You've seen it yourself. They're different. They risk themselves for people who don't matter to them. They believe in promises that shouldn't even be possible. They spread this kind of uncalculated sincerity.
If we actually get some really, really decent character writing, character changes for Promia here, I would actually be really, really, like, down with that.
I think getting a little of that foolishness on you wouldn't be such a bad thing. Sometimes investing in an unexpected partnership brings a return far beyond what you planned. Trust me, I've seen it happen. For me, this is also a long-term investment in your future value as a partner. So, just think of it as a bit of concern from a very savvy colleague.
I see.
And besides, The fact that you're standing here patiently waiting for an answer that has nothing to do with efficiency kinda proves my point, doesn't it?
Ooh.
Alright, take it easy for now, before the boss calls you in. If I'm right, she's about to hand down some important new orders. Something tells me none of us will be bored for a long time.
Also is kind of concerning, though, if Krampus is getting a bunch of new orders. Zhao hops off, leaving Promia alone and deep in thought. Woo! Woo!
Faithen.
Communicator's ringing. You're being called. You're being summoned.
Come in. Promia, reporting in. I've already read your report. I failed to keep the situation contained within TOPS, which led to developments beyond our expectations. It's fine. Sometimes a few unexpected variables aren't necessarily a bad thing.
It makes it all the more fun when you win in the end. That's my best evil conglomerate head impression.
As for that anomaly, Faithen, she's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
Not much, but we're going to learn more.
Perhaps. Still nothing at all. I thought you'd say you hadn't given it any thought, just like usual. Raise your head, Promia. Your eyes seem different somehow.
Ooh.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move. Destination. Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
They are building this up.
New Eridu hides a secret. Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. Originating from a place far removed from the noise of the city. The Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer. Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
There's a lot of bang boos here.
3, 2, 1! Weird. Parameters are correct.
What in the world is...
Good.
Did she techify her hat?
But perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Why, Belina? You already cut it last month.
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
Huh? What agreement? You need my signature too?
Who is this?
When did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Ooh.
Hey, you alright? Lady Secret? What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution...
Oh, I'm gonna be so cooked starting at 3.0. Oh my gosh. They all look so good.
And yet, prosperity is nothing more than a fleeting illusion.
Ooh.
That endless stream is neither human ingenuity nor a gift from the heavens above. It is a chasm of suffering.
Are they using like a hollow for like power?
Is
what?
this really the outcome you wanted?
What?
Those who gaze into the abyss.
That's a photo of Bell and Wise at Helios Academy.
Those who abandon their past cannot escape being hunted by it.
Rose Califer.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The old vows may no longer remain.
All I want is an answer.
Oh!
One that only you can give me. Sunbringer.
Oh, I'm so fucking cooked. Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me? No. 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 Are you kidding me? There's no more. There's actually no more. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, wind and vortex. I'm like actually speechless. I'm actually freaking speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't. What? Okay. Let me try and put my thoughts together. Holy crap. Peak ending. Peak. Okay. This was really good. There was a few moments where I personally felt it was dragging a little, but that's because my attention span is just cooked in general. But there's a lot of setup for 3.0 being big. Like I know like the old 1.6, 1.7 epilogue had a lot of setup for 2.0, but I feel like it didn't have the same oomph to it as this 2.7 and 2.8 have had for setting up 3.0. Because I'm sorry. Oh, this is sick. This was really sick. It was a decent length too. This isn't too long. It isn't too short. I mean, I didn't really go in depth on things. So like if there was extra stuff that I could have read or talked with NPCs with, I didn't do it. So kind of did do a little bit of a time saving, cost cutting measure there, I guess you could call it. But it was a decent length. We solved a lot of the questions that I had from the 2.7 main story, which is great. But now we've added a multitude of new questions that hopefully 3.0 will start to answer, or 3.x, because I'm willing to bet they're going to stretch this out. But so we get the new area. So Ruscalifer, however you want to pronounce it. We have this whole new area, which is a floating city in the sky, basically, where all the Bangbu live. The new 3.x characters. I am going to be so freaking cooked. I'm going to be so cooked. I was already cooked when Ye Guang came out, and then oh my gosh, I'm cooked. I am stinking cooked. I'm very excited to see where they're going to continue with this then, based on how they have positioned the story thus far, because there's a lot of plot points that they're bringing into play that have questions that can really, really shed a light onto things overarching throughout the story. Everything from Phaethon's origins to what exactly that form is when we, I don't want to say mutated, and I don't want to say like transformed, but like became an ethereal question mark. You know what I mean? And the question surrounding this porcelain alloy, how that is somehow helping us, how it was also meant to be the key, why Ramiel is a void hunter that needed this key to get her weapon back, and why she is a fugitive because she tried to assassinate Sunbringer. Why would she do that? What is Sunbringer's character like? Because she's apparently the leader of Rascalifer in a sense, and is renowned for being great and doing great things. Yeah. I don't want to give it a full 10 out of 10 yet, because I want time for things to sink in, but just, I mean, this was already an 8 out of 10 at bare minimum. Like, this was good. This was good. I liked it. I really, really liked it. I liked it. Oh. Definitely I'm happy that I've finally caught up with this. So now, instead of, worrying so much, I should be able to do this. Every time the new patch comes out, I can finally check out the story, and I won't have to worry about being spoiled. Thank goodness. I'm so glad I managed to avoid any spoilers for this, because holy, if I had gotten spoiled on any of this, I would have been so sad. I would have been so sad. So I'm actually really, really happy I didn't get spoiled. But yeah, I'll be able to continue with it every time a new patch comes out. Gonna try my hand at actually doing some other things in here, but yeah, a little bit on the shorter end today, I'd say, but that is fine. That is fine. I don't really have much more to share that I can think of, at least, on the topic of the game and whatnot. I mean, let me check if there's anything new that I can see that might make certain things worthwhile. So like Premia. What is she really, really good? She works pretty well with Nangguang and Yuzaha team, but I don't have Nangguang. I don't have a Vivian either, so I can't really do that. But I don't know if I don't know if I want to pull for her. I'm being for real. I don't know if I want to pull for her. Because I think I'm going to want to try and save up as many of the pulls and stuff as I can for all the new 3.x characters that are going to be coming out. Because holy, am I going to be cooked otherwise? Like, I only have, I mean, not counting the polychrome, but I only have 5 pulls saved. 5. Yeah, that's not a lot of pulls. That's not a lot of pulls. Maybe. I do have Lucia, but I don't have Lucia's W engine either. So this would be a prime time to get her W engine. Damn, no early. Damn, no early. You know, that would have been crazy, though. That would have been crazy. How many can I actually get? 7. S rank guaranteed in 70. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't know about you. I don't think that's going to be enough. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, yeah. I think on this, at least for this VOD, I'm going to call it. Because I gotta set up next Zenless stream. Well, next stream in general, unless something suddenly changes. But next Zenless stream, I'm planning to just do some event catch up. So it's gonna be more chill, not as much like, holy, the story's crazy. I have the 2.6 and the 2.7 events that were permanent that I need to catch up on and do. Thankfully, they're permanent, so it's a little fun. And then probably try my hand at all these 2.8 events, at least the ones that are currently available. I think it's only 2 right now, and do those. So, 4 events in one stream, probably around 4 hours, give or take, maybe. And just later throughout the week, when the new events come into play, start my hand at those, while simultaneously trying to catch up on all the other things that I missed. But, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm already dragging this out too. And adding a lot of filler words. So, I know that this was probably a little bit of an unconventional time. I know I started a little earlier today than I normally would, but you can always catch the VODs. But yeah. Hopefully you had fun. I certainly had a lot of fun checking this out and finishing the story. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.